in a small village nestled at the edge of a dark and mysterious forest, there lived a boy named Ethan. Ethan was known for his curiosity and bravery, though the villagers often warned him to stay away from the forest. "It's too dangerous," they said. "The shadow beast lurks there, and no one who enters ever returns." But Ethan couldn't shake the feeling that the forest held secrets waiting to be discovered. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, he heard a strange howl coming from the woods. It wasn't like any animal he'd ever heard. It was deep, guttural, and sent shivers down his spine. The next morning, Ethan decided to investigate. He packed a small bag with a flashlight, a rope, and a pocket knife, and set off for the forest. The trees loomed tall and twisted, their branches forming a canopy that blocked out the sun. The air was thick with silence, broken only by the occasional rustle of leaves. As Ethan ventured deeper, he found strange claw marks on the trees and patches of scorched earth. Suddenly, he heard a growl behind him. He turned to see a pair of glowing red eyes staring at him from the shadows. The shadow beast emerged, a massive creature with fur as black as night, sharp claws, and teeth that gleamed like daggers. Ethan's heart raced, but he stood his ground. "I'm not afraid of you," he shouted, though his voice trembled. The beast lunged at him, but Ethan dodged just in time. He ran through the forest, the beast hot on his heels. As he ran, he noticed something strange. The beast avoided patches of sunlight that broke through the trees. "It's afraid of the light," Ethan realized. He quickly formulated a plan. He led the beast to a clearing where the sun shone brightly, then used his rope to create a tripwire between two trees. When the beast charged, it stumbled and fell, momentarily stunned. Ethan knew he had to act fast. He remembered an old story his grandmother had told him about the crystal of radiance, a magical gem hidden in the forest that could banish darkness. If he could find it, he might be able to defeat the beast. Using the beast's momentary confusion, Ethan raced deeper into the forest. He followed a trail of glowing mushrooms that led him to a hidden cave. Inside, he found the crystal of radiance, its light so bright it nearly blinded him. As Ethan grabbed the crystal, the shadow beast burst into the cave, roaring with fury. Ethan held the crystal high, and its light filled the cave, driving the beast back. The creature howled in pain as the light consumed its shadowy form, reducing it to a wisp of smoke that vanished into the air. Ethan returned to the village with the crystal, and the villagers cheered for their young hero. The forest, once dark and foreboding, began to bloom with life, and the villagers no longer feared it. From that day on, Ethan was known as the boy who defeated the shadow beast. He kept the crystal of radiance as a reminder that even the darkest challenges could be overcome with courage and quick thinking.